Antwa abadde bagana just balabye kulabise ne ba. Okay.
We have visited him today and we mainly to ascertain his condition, his health, and we are I'm happy to report that his health is okay. He's not sick. He's traumatized because of being in a prison, but as a person, his health is okay. There are issues about food, about people visiting him, about interaction with many other people who go to him. But the issues with food was mainly about security. That's why they were strict about that food should not be carried by everyone. But now he said for the last few days it was resolved, and they chose 3 people who will be bringing food to him for him in prison. And the other issue of interacting with different people that he was talking through the telephone booth, it applies to every prisoner, not only him. And actually for him, was even given an option that he can interact with his people, especially the lawyers, not through the phone booth. But for the other procedure of interacting through the phone booth was not only for him but for even for the other inmates. We have also found out that we try to check even where he sleeps, because we are trying to know exactly if there could be any other problem. But we found that even where he sleeps is a self-contained room, and there are not so many in that area. So generally speaking, I would say that our doctor is in safe hands and is safe, and health-wise is okay.
We interacted with him and he has elaborately explained what is going through, the challenges he's encountering, the kind of treatment he's being subjected to. Of course, there's been some adjustments to the conditions that had been imposed, because from Wednesday at least, they had agreed on 3 people who are accredited now to bring food from out, which is subjected to security check, and then he can continue preparing his own food. At least that gives us some relief. The other thing is about seclusion, which is a worry that you have to go through 5 doors to access him. That is a matter which is still a matter of concern. But
according to Haji Rutale and Dr. Besigye, they said they are in good spirits, except that they asked for a few things, like separating inmates, those who are convicts, those on remand, and condemned. Here, what is happening, they are all mixed up in the same wards, which is really quite weird. So, but health-wise, maybe the chairperson will confirm.
Worked so hard to convince Parliament so that we do something at the Committee on Human Rights. Besigye is a victim of torture, and by his age, he's not supposed to be in prison. So we must do whatever that is within our means to make sure that Besigye is released, because these are just trumped-up charges. We don't want to experience the same thing that happened to Honorable Besigye. We must make sure that Dr. Besigye is released and he gets the justice